With her finger on the pulse of the public, APHA President Kaye knows what the most pressing problems are facing our public health community. Fresh off of her tour of affiliates all across the country, she joins us now in studio with more about what she learned. Good morning.
Good morning. It's nice to see you.
Well, thanks for being here with us today. You just got back from your last stop in Washington State.
Right.
Talk a little bit about what you learned from talking with those who are really at the forefront of the fight of public health.
Yeah, it's been an awesome year. I was able to travel to about 15 of APHA's state affiliate annual conferences and another 3 or 4 virtual. So it was great to be able to be with them in person and to reconnect. You know, it's really interesting. Almost all of them are really seriously dealing with policies and systems and leadership around health equity. And about half of the affiliates have declared racism as a public health issue. And the others who haven't quite been able to be that bold are still working on it, you know, sort of more behind the scenes given the political environment. So there's been sort of this unified national movement with a commitment to equity and racial equity as well. So that gives me hope for the future. The other observation is there's been this real excitement around engaging with students.
Oh.
And you know, APHA, a third of our membership are students. We have almost 8,000 student members. And so the state affiliates all around the country have just employed really innovative ways to engage students and recognize that those are our leaders of the future. And we talk about the students are a third of our membership, but 100% of our future.
Oh, I love that, yes.
And so it's just been exciting to me to see the student engagement and the real commitment to listening to students and to getting their ideas incorporated into practice.
Sounds like a great trip all across the country. Now, you've also launched a bunch of new initiatives during your time as president. Can you tell us a little bit about APHA Your Way?
I was fortunate as president-elect to co-chair our member unit effectiveness and engagement project, and that led to several recommendations about how we could re-engage all 25,000 of our members. And of course, one of those was to replace our old system for communicating with APHA Lead. And we launched it this summer, and we have over 200 different communities. And I've been really excited to see our members take advantage of that and really be able to communicate with each other and build each other up.
And this is an online portal, a kind of online community.
It is an online portal, and we had an older one that wasn't quite as robust in terms of supporting cross-sectoral communication all across APHA, and APHA Lead does that, so it's pretty cool. And of course, another set of recommendations we heard from that member engagement project was APHA's big, and there's so many topics and so many structural units that it's real easy to feel lost, especially when you come to the first meeting and maybe there are 10 or 12,000 people. So we started the Mentor Match program, which just launched, and they're currently signing up members, so if people listen to this, hopefully they'll go on APHA's website, look how to sign up, because I had a good mentor back in the 80s when I joined APHA who told me how to navigate all of the sessions and to get the most out of it, and so that's really cool. And then we have the Distinguished Leader Mentoring Program, which connects students and early career professionals with public health professionals who've been successful and been around a while. And it's a series of webinars and even electronic sort of one-on-one or small group mentoring where we can talk about it. How do you find the job you want? You know, how do you really beef up your resume? What kind of experiences do you need to engage in order to be successful? So it's really cool.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations on a successful year, and thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.